Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 68.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball, so nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a win.
Shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Calling for it, Desmond. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Tapia is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Dahl. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Nope.
Low for ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre.
Nope.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now he'll fake a throw to second and lift to first instead. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not getting. Here's second baseman DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gomez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
On the run is Tapia, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Hamels peers in. 0-1 pitch on its way. In the air out to left. Mazara's under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Moss. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Drilled to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brett Nicholas, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. LeMahieu's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And he just misses with a curveball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Ryan Healy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Trevor Story. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raimel Tapia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now. Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out and a runner on second base. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's a 2. Seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And there's ball two now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mazara moves over. He's got it one away. Here now is Mike Zunino. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Hamels is ready. First pitch on the way. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Odor.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Now a flare out toward right center. Desmond is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He'll try again. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazzara's on his horse. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. At the plate, Ian Desmond reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Standing in, Ryan Healy. First time up, he went down looking. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In is Gerardo Parra. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Tapia. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
He pulls this one into right, and Desmond will make the. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And this is taken outside for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hamels comes set. 1-0 on its way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez is going to have room out there as he. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here it comes now to Andrus. A cold strike on the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
High in the air out to center field. Dahl is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for the
Digging
Rangers,
in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. Third trip
Ramirez.
to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Joehl98. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Mazzara on the move. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. It's off the rocks and gone. Sliding in once again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gerardo Parra.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hamels into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down. And in for a ball. That's called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Brendan Moss. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ball 2. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Brett Nicholas stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, here's a line drive, and he's cashed in big time with the bases loaded. Extra bases. Beltre scores. 2-run score. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. Delino DeShields will come out a pinch hit here in a big spot. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Story picks it up. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate. David Dahl. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Adore. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Matt Bush takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Number 3. Delino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Joehl98. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Push to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dahl ranging back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter.
Line towards center field. DeShields is right there, 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is DeShields. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Outside.
3-0 now. Now a swing and a ground ball, and this is going to be a foul ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Ryan Healy.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Your
Bryant
attention, please.
McManus.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 27, Brian McManus.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Left fielder number 8.
Is Gerardo Parra. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fourth ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gomez with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that.
And the throw is in time to get him. So stepping in.
Getting out for the Rangers, a designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Down and away, ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. Parra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Desmond giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Standing in, Brett Nicholas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Well on to first to be in time to get him. And the Royals make it 6 straight victories now as this one is on. From the man you see here, Ian Desmond. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hara is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Desmond has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Too high. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Castellanos has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. And he lays off a pitch in there for the 1st strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tapia going back, still ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit to right, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hard on the ground towards short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. In now, Rougned Odor. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired. 2 down now. Nick Castellanos now on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he misses with it. 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Left fielder.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Mark Reynolds. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tapia, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Brandon Moss. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. Wow, from
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and the Rangers are in the hit column. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 8.
Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Moss rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he is in there. Now batting, Brett Nicholas, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Parra has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raimel Tapia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Gomez rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Elvis Andrus at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got 2 open.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here now it's Mike Zunino hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Beltre. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Throw over to first. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Cashner pauses. Here it is on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Smoke toward the hole. Castellanos is there on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And that's in there, 2-1. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Castellanos.
Ball 1.
That's away.
Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Odor is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jake McGee answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 51.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Brandon Moss will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. One gone in the Texas 4th. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Raimel Tapia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Elvis, and we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Boy, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Tapia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Nicholas recovers, And the throw is in time. Hara is retired. 2 down now.
Number 12,
Mark Reynolds is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Tyler Anderson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hara moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hara is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, and get it going.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Chopped foul wide of first.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ian Desmond is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Gomez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the speedy outfield.
Center fielder, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Cashner pauses. Here it is on 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Nick Castellanos now.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Castellanos.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Moss. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Desmond for 1. On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Line toward the alley in left center, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Shields will start to
lose. For Texas, number 3, Delino DeShields.
Carlos Estevez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Carlos Estevez.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first. And the Rangers squander a good up. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Ryan.
And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez, 0 for 2 on his line. Jake Diekman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
For Texas, number 41, Jake Diekman.
Trevor Story will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with
Trevor Story.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 264 is average entering play, 6 home runs, and an even 20 RBIs. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. In to score is the runner from first. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. Taken in by Castellanos. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The first baseman, number 12.
Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 30,
Nomar Mazara comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just move one right down the middle.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. 3-1. Here it is. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. One there. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side. Digging in once again. He and Desmond. He'll start things out here in a tie. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Grounder down the line at third. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beltre in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hit hard to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Castellanos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Mike Napoli will get the call to pinch hit here.
Mike Napoli.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Charlie Blackmon. He'll see what he can do leading off the hole. Alex Claudio is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Texas, number 58, Alex Claudio.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Blackmon is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Colorado.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Cahill answers the call.
Pitching for Texas, number 10, Trevor Cahill.
3-0 pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazar is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lifted into center field. Gomez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
14, Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a liner. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Brett Nicholas. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Joehl98. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Joehl is retired, and there's one away. Digging in. Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Striding into the box. Nomar Mazara. He singled it. Hanley Ramirez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Hanley Ramirez.
Pat Neshek takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Neshek.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses 2-1. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4. Brian Flynn takes the ball here. DJ LeMahieu will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into the outfield. 1 down. In now, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Matt Bush comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
For Texas, Number 51.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Here now it's Mike Zunino. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
From the belt, the pitch. David Dahl comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. In to score the runner from third. Zunino heads for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445.